Hi, this is Gary Fong, and I got asked about the guitar for Hotel California, probably one of the most popular rock guitar anthems of all time, and also one of the most difficult to play. And I wanted to kind of just address the brilliance of the piece, because it basically centers around a very harpsichord-like chord progression. You could almost imagine Bach playing it on the harpsichord. It starts with a B minor, and then it goes to an F sharp, and it's very minory, but it's one chord per measure. And if you're going to play it on the acoustic, you capo it at the 7th fret, and then you play those chords from there, and it has a very high, very harpsichordy sound. So they started with that concept, and I remember in an interview, Don Felder said that when he brought the song to the band, they all said, well, where's the music, or where's the singing going to go? Because it's so rich in chord structure that, you know, when you look at it that way, it's very interesting. Another interesting thing about the song is that it was nicknamed the Mexican Reggae. But what's really cool about it, the solo, is that the solo, of course, follows the chord progression. So it's very jazzy, where you're playing within the box of the next chord within that measure. However, they don't change their position very much. Rather, they use bends, and the bends bring you into the note on the next chord. And now, we're talking some serious bends. You'll see some minor third bends where my finger will literally go underneath 2 strings above it. That's how far that we have to bend. The other thing about bends is now you're dealing with microtones. Microtones are like playing the violin. You don't have the safety of a fret to keep your tone, so you have to listen to it, and so that's the part that's challenging. But also what's beautiful about the song is that it's very much like an opera. It's kind of like one guitar is singing its part, then the other player sings its part, and then the two of them sing together but in harmony. And that's unheard of in guitar solos. Guitar solos, typically a guitarist will stay inside the box and then just kind of solo whatever they feel like just kind of comes out. Never is it so harmonized like a singing song that you actually have the other person playing a third or a fifth along with you and harmonizing. So that was one of the record-breaking things of Hotel California. So let me play you the solo real quick, and then guitarists, you can just basically watch what I'm doing. A lot of the action happens, just so you know, around the 7th fret. And it's very much just kind of within a blues thing, but then there's some minor stuff going on here. So let me just show it to you real quick, okay? So. Here comes Joe Walsh's part. He basically takes that same riff, he repeats it, and then he goes off in his own world. A little bit of phase shifter added. Show you this bend. Look at where my finger is. I'm literally almost to the D string. I'm underneath the G string. Isn't that crazy? Okay, so. That's really kind of cool, because we're taking the B string and pulling up to an octave on the G string. That part right there is very difficult to comprehend, because it sounds like these guys are playing chords, but they're not. It's the two guys are harmonizing together on that box. So, this is where